Right now, thousands of Canadian seniors are receiving less OAS than they actually qualify for. Pause, and most of them have no idea a review is coming next month. Emphasize. Every single July, the Government of Canada reviews your old age security payment. Your amount can change. It can go up, but only if your file is correct. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what this July review means for you and the steps to make sure you receive every dollar you deserve. Welcome to Canada Pension Map. At Canada Pension Map, we break down complex government benefits into simple, clear information using only official Government of Canada sources. This video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute financial or legal advice. Always consult Service Canada or a qualified financial advisor for your specific situation. The July 2026 OAS review is one of the most important financial moments of the year for Canadian seniors, and most people are completely unprepared for it. Here is the reality. Most Canadian seniors have never heard the words quarterly OAS review. They receive their monthly check and assume the government has calculated everything correctly. Pause. But that assumption could be costing you money every single month. The Government of Canada reviews OAS payments 4 times every year. Those review dates are January, April, July, and October. Most seniors do not know this. Each review adjusts your payment based on the Consumer Price Index. That is the official measure of how much everyday costs have risen in Canada. Emphasize. If the cost of living goes up, your OAS should go up too. But the government does not automatically call you to confirm your file is in order. They do not send you a letter explaining what could change or why. Pause, and here is what makes this even more serious. If there is an error in your file or your income information is outdated, your July payment could be lower than it should be. The difference between a correct file and an incorrect file can mean hundreds of dollars every single month for the rest of your life. Stay with me, because I am about to show you exactly what this July review looks at and how you can prepare right now. Let us start with what the July 2026 OAS review actually means for you. According to the Government of Canada, OAS payments are adjusted every quarter to reflect changes in the Consumer Price Index. Emphasize. This means your July 2026 payment could be higher than your June 2026 payment. Here is what that means for you. Slow for seniors age 65 to 74. The current maximum OAS is slow $743.05 per month. Slow. For seniors aged 75 and older, the current maximum is slow $817.36 per month. Pause. These amounts are reviewed every July. If inflation has risen since the last review, your payment increases. And that increase is permanent. It never goes back down. Let me give you a real example. Meet Margaret. Margaret is slow. 72 years old and lives in Nova Scotia. Margaret has been receiving OAS for slow 7 years. She never checked whether she was receiving the correct amount. Pause. When Margaret finally logged into her My Service Canada account, she discovered something important. Her income information from the previous tax year had not been updated correctly. This meant she was receiving a lower GIS amount alongside her OAS. Emphasize by correcting that one error, Margaret qualified for an additional slow $180 per month. That is slow $2,160 more per year, simply by checking her file. Here is what that means for you. The July review is your opportunity. Your OAS amount going into July depends directly on 2 things. First, it depends on the latest Consumer Price Index calculation by the Government of Canada. Second, it depends on whether the income information on your file is accurate and up to date. Pause. If either of those things is wrong, your July payment may not reflect what you truly deserve, and that is why the next part of this video is so important for you. Now, before I get to the most important part of this video, make sure you subscribe to Canada Pension Map so you never miss a benefit update that could affect your retirement. Because what I am about to share next surprises most Canadian seniors and could directly increase the amount in your July check. Here is your clear action plan for the July 2026 OAS review. Step 1 is to log in to your My Service Canada account before the end of June 2026. Go to slowservicecanada.gc.ca on your computer or phone, sign in, or create your free account if you have not done so already. Emphasize: check that your personal information, banking details, and mailing address are completely correct. Even a small error in your file can delay or reduce your payment. If anything looks wrong, contact Service Canada directly at slow 1-800-277-9914 as soon as possible. Pause. Step 2 is to make sure your most recent tax return has been filed. Your GIS amount, which is paid alongside OAS, is calculated based on your previous year income. Emphasize: if you have not filed your slow 2025 tax return, your GIS could be reduced or stopped completely in July 2026. The Government of Canada uses your filed tax return to determine how much GIS you qualify for. Filing your taxes on time is not just a legal requirement. For low-income seniors, it is the key to receiving every dollar of GIS you deserve. Pause. Step 3 is to check whether you qualify for the GIS at all. Many Canadian seniors receiving OAS do not realize they may also be entitled to the Guaranteed Income Supplement. SLOW: if you are single and your annual income is below SLOW $22,512, you may qualify for up to SLOW $1,109.85 per month in GIS on top of your OAS. Emphasize: that is a significant amount of money that the government does not automatically offer you. You must apply, you must be aware, and you must act before July. Log in to My Service Canada account or call SLOW 1-800-277-9914 to ask about your GIS eligibility today. Pause. Do not wait until July arrives and wonder why your payment did not increase. Take these 3 steps right now while there is still time before the review date. Let us bring this together quickly. The Government of Canada reviews your OAS payment every July based on the Consumer Price Index. Pause. SLOW: for seniors aged 65 to 74. The current maximum OAS is SLOW $743.05 per month. SLOW: for seniors aged 75 and older, it is SLOW $817.36 per month. These amounts can increase in July if inflation has risen, but only if your file is correct and your taxes are filed. Emphasize: do not leave this money on the table. Log into My Service Canada account before the end of June. Make sure your 2025 tax return is filed, and check whether you qualify for GIS if you have not already done so. Pause. You have worked hard your entire life and contributed to this country. Emphasize: every dollar of OAS and GIS that you qualify for belongs to you. You now have the information and the steps to make sure you receive it. If this video helped you understand your OAS review, please subscribe to Canada Pension Map. We publish a new video every week on Canadian pension and retirement benefits. Pause. Drop a comment below right now and tell us your age and province and whether you have ever checked your My Service Canada account. Your comment helps us understand what Canadian seniors need most. Next, I recommend you watch our video on the Guaranteed Income Supplement and how thousands of eligible Canadian seniors are missing this payment every single month. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself. We will see you in the next one.